What's going on, guys? Matt from the Dodgers Brotherhood, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have started the season 5-0 for the first time since 1955, and they take Game 2 of this 3-game set against the Tigers in dramatic fashion as Mookie Betts walks it off with a 3-run home run. And so I'm here to break down everything that happened in this crazy extra inning game, starting with this dramatic ninth inning where Tyler Scott is in for a save opportunity. He eventually blows it with a base hit to Manuel Margot, so it's now a tie game. The winning run is at first base in the form of Manuel Margot, and let's see what happens starting with this at bat. 93, which is starting to scare me. I know Tanner Scott's scared a couple fans, but 93 is not the velo we're used to seeing. But anyways, we're still in this. Tommy Adams is going to make a nice throw. And is he safe? Is he out? The umpire says safe. Dodgers are trailing by 1. But of course, as you know, they overturn it. And I know there's been a lot of outrage about this. My take on this is that everyone was assuming it was the foot tag. But as you can see right here, this hand has not touched home plate. Look where the glove is. I believe he actually gets Margot on the butt. But this is what everyone else was looking at right there. They were assuming this was the tag on this foot right here. As you can see, the hand did beat the foot, but I think what the Blues saw was that he did actually get Margot on the butt. And the thing with this is, we have so much technology, we could freeze it frame by frame and see, is his hand touching the plate? Is his glove on the butt? So I don't see the outrage on this. If they think he was out, they clearly got a picture where you saw hand wasn't on home plate, glove was on the butt. And it's as simple as that. I think we should move on from this. But nonetheless, it is a tie game, and Luis Garcia comes into a situation. There's 2 outs, runners in the corner, just 1 out away from giving us a chance to win this game. As we'll see what happens here. 96 in on the hands as it puts a pretty good swing on it, and Conforto lays out and misses it, and that's immediately going to score 2 runners. And this is a mistake. I know at first you may be thinking it was good effort from Conforto. You know, I'd love to see the dive, but that's not what we need. The Dodgers are a super team for a reason. They're the best lineup in baseball. You're guaranteed to have a runner at second base. If he just lets that fall, plays it safe, the Dodgers are only down 1 with a runner on second base. And I'd prefer that than down 2. I know it's his first series as a Dodger. He's trying to make the heroic play. But going forward, I'd like to see Conforto play it safe. Just let the run come in. We have a chance. Just 1 hit ties the game again, and then you have a chance to win it. So, not mad at Conforto. I understand he was trying to lay out, give this team everything it has, but let's play it smart next time. But the beautiful thing about baseball is you always have a chance to make up for your mistakes, and Conforto's going to get his chance right here. And let's break down the pitch sequence right here. And a big at-bat. Fastball up in the zone late at 95. Changeup in there. Now he's 0-2. Pretty tough spot to be for a hitter. And he's going to spit on that changeup. That's a good take. Late on a fastball again, just gets a piece of it, turns up to 97. Late on a fastball again, fouls it back. And for the 3rd time in a row, he is late again, but this one somehow is going to drop in. I don't know what Riley Green's doing there, but hey, I'll take it. Just a weird day for left fielders. But just like that, the Dodgers have the tying run on second base with Will Smith coming to the plate. Now Will Smith's going to try to do one of the toughest things in sports, and that is to pinch hit. Let's see the sequence. Fastball up, a little behind. Now it's 0-1. Good fastball down the zone. Now it's 0-2, and Will Smith has to be thinking something soft. He does get something soft. He gets it up in the zone, pokes it through. Tie game for the Dodgers, and just like that, you have Shohei Ohtani coming to the plate with a winning run on first base. First pitch, changeup at 90. It's 1-0. He's definitely saying fastball here. Gets the fastball. Not his best swing, but he pokes it through. And he's going to move Will Smith to 3rd. And guess who's coming up? Through all the sickness, losing 25 pounds, how heroic would it be for Mookie Betts to push through that rough few weeks he's had and win it for the Dodgers? This is going to be a great at-bat, great sequence. So let's jump into this amazing at-bat from Mookie Betts. Now, by that swing right there, you could easily tell that Mookie Betts is sitting fastball because he's one of the more disciplined hitters in the game. But with a runner on 2nd and 3rd, he's thinking one thing: I just got to get this ball in the air and we win this game. And an off-balance swing on a changeup, clearly sitting fastball, so just keep that in mind. Rushes up against Mookie Betts with a fastball, so now it's even at 1-1. And then another chase. Again, that is unlike Mookie Betts to chase a slider in the dirt. So like I said, he's very clearly sitting fastball. But right here at 1 and 2, I think everything changes here. He goes from hunting fastball to protect mode. I cannot go down to strikes here. I gotta get a good at bat for my team. I just gotta put a ball in the air, and he is one of the best in the world at doing that. He's off balance on 2 off speeds. He gets his hunting fastball. Right here, he goes straight into protect mode. So the count's 1 and 2. Like I said, protect mode. Look at that, spits on a slider at 89, and a changeup comes up and in. Now it's 3 and 2. I think right now he's thinking 3 things. He's seen all 3 pitches. He's seen the changeup, the fastball, the slider. I think number 1, he's thinking be on time for the fastball, get something in the air. I think he's ready for the changeup. He sees a looping changeup in the zone, a changeup low. He's going to try to scoop it, just get it in the air. And then the slider, I think he's either trying to spit on it and take it and pass the baton to Freddie Freeman, or he's just trying to foul it off. I think he could do all 3. 3 and 2. Let's see what the pitcher does. He does go with that low changeup, like I said. Again, you could tell by that swing, Mookie's trying to lift that ball in the air, trying to scoop it out, but he does a great job fouling it off. So now he's seen the changeup. Here's the 7th pitch of that bat. Fastball down the middle. Again, Mookie Betts, you can clearly see he's under that for a reason. He's trying to get it up in the air. So now changeup, fastball, back-to-back 3-2 pitches. Let's see what he does here. He goes back to that changeup, and like I said, you could clearly see he's trying to scoop it out. And superstars do superstar things. Mookie Betts, again, losing 25 pounds, having a stomach bug. He could not keep anything down. And in just his 2nd game of the season, he has a 2 home run performance, including a walk-off. And this is just a special moment, and this is why we love baseball. But anyways, that's going to do it for the breakdown, guys. The Dodgers win a tremendous game in dramatic fashion, and you'd love to see it for Mookie Betts. I think he deserved this. But anyways, if you did enjoy this breakdown, make sure to like and subscribe if you are new. There's going to be breakdowns like this all year long. There's also going to be pitching breakdowns. I have a few on the channel already with Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Roki Sasaki. So if you're a Dodger fan, make sure you stay tuned all season long. This is the right place to be. Like I said, stay tuned for more breakdowns, for series recaps, and thank you all so much for watching, and go Dodgers.